Portugal the Man with their hit People Say from 2009. They just came around here a couple of days ago, actually, which is unfortunate because they chose to go to the Madison Theater in Covington, which, if you've never been before, is a pretty terrible venue if they sell tickets. If it's not crowded, then, there's actually room to move and you can get close to the stage or, near a speaker. But, of course, if that's not the case, like when I saw the Arctic Monkeys there, it was absolute shit. That's besides the point. I mean, it's not really their fault. It's really more the architect's fault, or the fact that it's a movie theater and not a concert venue. Oh well. It was pretty disheartening to see that they were going there because I just was not committed to going to a Portugal the Man concert where I couldn't go dancing. Not worth it to me. And I don't believe they've released their album yet, which is the most weirdest thing for me, at least. They announced last February that they were going to be releasing their next album, Gloomin' Doomin', which apparently is going to be produced by the Beastie Boys, so I'm kind of curious about that. Their most recent album in 2013 was Evil Friends, produced by Danger Mouse, and it seems like their collaboration may have ended for the time being, but Beastie Boys have done some good work, especially producing, so I'm very curious to see what that collaboration might yield. That being said, though, there is an amazing show happening next week, and given the circumstances, I think that we do not have an opportunity to ignore good dancing out in public. You know what I mean? That's exactly what we need right now. We need some good vibes like that, and I'm hoping that this is exactly what we're going to get right here, because Griz, the American mix artist Griz, is coming to Bogarts next week, next Tuesday to be specific. And if you're not familiar with Griz, I've played him on the show before. I've just really started listening to him myself, and what I love about him is that you got that mix, that mix sound, that hip-hop sound, but he plays saxophone. He actually plays some instruments, which is really, really awesome when a musician does mix art like that, because it sounds way, way better. Go figure, I know. But it's going to be one of those great things on where very rarely do I find an excuse to go to Bogarts, let alone pay to go to Bogarts. So consequently, when a good act gets there, you really got to go, because ultimately, it is a good venue. And they just don't get good acts. So there's that little waving around, that sort of thing right there. But I'm going to be there for sure. I still got to pick up my ticket this weekend, but it's going to be a blast. I guarantee it right there. I got a whole bunch of mates coming down from Columbus, and it's just going to be a party, mainly. It's one of those things that you have to do, especially given the circumstances. And so I highly recommend that you go out there. And actually, I'm not sure if it ended today or if it's continuing through to the next couple of days, but Bogarts was giving away tickets to this show in particular, and it looks like I didn't win anything in particular, but it's only $20, so I'm definitely going to be picking up a ticket. With that being said, you can try to apply and see if you can win some free tickets. Otherwise, get your ass over there and have a good time. Right? Perfect. That being said, though, I'm going to play a Griz song. How about that? This is perfect. It's all good. I'll catch you later.